Alright, everyone, so I'm sick today and I need to get a video uploaded. So here's Nick explaining Euphoria. Hope you enjoy.
What did you see, sir?
There was one that involved fisting, one that involved a car battery, one involved poo, one involved a noose around her neck, and it's where he pulled a string. It was like a pulley system. He pulled her up and then let it go where instead of her going up and down, he made her go up and down. Uh, Let me see.
Wait, hold on.
Oh yeah, there's.
So
What
he
does
was
the poo
slowly
have?
suffocating. So you were slowly
Yeah, I've only
suffocating her.
seen the first three. There's like three more afterwards.
Wait, there's one that has to. Wait, poo.
Yeah, needless
What?
to say, this one girl, she told the dude to keep choosing her over and over again, and he did, and it like went through really fast, and it's where before it got to the part with the car battery, it went to one where like it was like human toilet or something like that, and he shit in her mouth and she had to eat it. It was really nasty and shit. I wanted to skip it, but if I did, the video would be on pending forever. So I had to torture myself through that. Then it got to the part with the car battery.
Oh my god.
Oh
This,
God.
now the car battery though, it pretty much it's where he attached like jumper cables. You know those?
Yeah.
As where he like attached those to her nipples and her clitoris, and it's where he turned the electric thing on, and it's where it was electrocuting those parts. Like it was like a very low setting. I don't think it was a car battery or something like that, but it's where he had to like set to like a low setting, and it's where he progressively made it go up, and it's where it's where she had to say that she enjoyed it, and then when she did, he turned the voltage up, and it's where it went all the way up, and then like after it was all done, and there's like legit smoke coming off her body. He just proceeded to fuck her. Then like at the very end of like the third episode of the girl that he kept on choosing, like a different one that he kept choosing, they were in this room where they had normal sex, and then she for some reason started strangling him, and then it said like 9 months later they were still inside the room. It was like a prison. He had to do kinky shit in order to get out. And it's where it showed on her like pregnant. She was like, I have to save his baby, and then I scrolled down and I saw this thing, and it was like six, and I was like, what? I thought there was only three. And then I skipped to six all the way to the end, and pretty much is where she gave birth to the baby, and the dude's still alive, but they're not free at all. And I don't know why, but I'm kind of curious as to why. I need to see the story.
How are they not free? Just
Uh,
you
I
know, 'cause it's.
I don't know, Logan. I haven't watched the entire hentai series.
You
Uh,
just summed up a hentai series in the middle of a fucking video.
Oh, you're serious?
I wanted you to keep. I keep asking the questions because I figured Bryce was recording.
That was like 10 minutes of you just rambling about that.
Jumper cables. So, so regarding the animation is really fucking weird. It's got a legit story behind it, which I'm not gonna bother reading into because I skipped the second episode. Like I sped through it. So pretty much there's like this monastery like in the
Sit down
woods
here.
where there's like this monastery in the woods where like all types of sex is like okay, it's like incest, child, uh all kinds, like it doesn't matter, like
Guys,
complete strange,
it's a
like complete
pack of the ex-boyfriends.
like it doesn't matter at all, and it's where like you could do it, and it's where like this girl like who for some reason has like no emotions unless you take off her collar. She was giving out like these balloons, which are like quote unquote seeds of like that monastery and some shit. And the people that got it, for some reason, had weird feelings towards other people. So the main character, the dude, he fucked the girl, like the emotionless one, like the first time he met her. Talk about a man whore. Um, and so yeah, and then it progressed to where he lived with his uncle, who for some reason had really weird and creepy ass feelings for his daughter. And it's where it just goes on. The dude
This
fucks
way.
the emotion. Dude fucks the emotionless girl. Emotionless girl does her thing. Then it goes to like the really weird parts, where the little girl's like all upset because she sees the dude having sex with the emotionless girl, and she gets all upset. She pisses her pants. It shows it on the hentai too that she pissed her pants. Like it showed a giant ass puddle, and it's where like it goes on, and then it shows like she goes to her dad or uncle or whatever, and she's like complaining and shit. He's like, it's okay. They go to bed, and then he picks her up and carries her somewhere, and then it picks up with her like naked with a collar inside of a they all spawn inside of a
They did just spawn. Cool.
it's Dropkick.
Yeah.
It's where it shows him like taking her. Don't worry, Logan, I got you. Like taking her to the like the monastery. Then it shows her like laying in a bed like no clothes on, like with a collar on. And then it shows like the uncle for some reason wearing a weird ass alien mask, just like coming out from like behind a fake tree. And then this is where the child shit comes in, which was really really weird. Needless to say, the little girl is a hoe.
Use a hoe.
Literally, she just met the dude, and like after he cream pied her, and she, even though it was her uncle, she didn't know who he was. And literally, she after that, she turns around, looks at the dude, and she's like, "Hey, I'm still good to go. Bring it on." And then he does. What? No.
Alright guys, so this madness has to end somewhere, and that's where this is gonna end. So hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.